Your cleaning business is failing because you do not know how to charge or how to price your services. And let me remind you that charging for a business is not an across-board thing. You don't charge the same amount you charge an individual as you charge a business. When you're charging £100 for 4 hours of work done for an individual, for a business, you could charge twice or even 2.5 times the same amount. And there are many indicators that will show you why you should charge businesses more. And that is why most of the time I would advise people to get businesses to clean for them because they pay. They fill your bag for you. Let's use these pricing strategies. Without not doing anything, you should be aiming to charge twice the amount of labor you need. So for instance, if it's going to cost you £50 of labor to get some work done, I would encourage you to charge £100. And that would mean you have a whole £50 to offset any other fixed cost. For instance, the fuel, your materials, the wear and tear to your equipment and all. That means you are definitely going to walk away with around 30 to 40% margin, and that should be very okay for you. So always target to double for individual people that you're going to clean for. Look at the minimum wage in wherever you are and charge with the hours. Be able to estimate how many hours it's going to take for you to get this cleaning done. And when you're able to determine that, multiply it by 2 and charge twice. So now it doesn't become hourly again. It then becomes you are charging per outcome, and that is how you can pay people per hourly and you make money out of it. When you are looking at businesses, because they have more money, look at the size of business. If it is one single business, it is not a group of offices, it's just one single business, you can charge 2.5 times what you charge for an individual person. This is just because they have a good budget. They pay people before they pay taxes. They are normally profitable, so they don't worry at all paying so much. Unlike the individual who has already paid tax on their business and it's just what is left with them, and that is where all their expenditure is coming from. A business is going to pay you before they pay taxes. So if you think you charge them low, it is not going to affect anything because it doesn't affect them and they don't care. So charge them properly. If the business is medium to large, then you're looking at charging 3 times the price you charge an individual. That means you are taking a bigger stake. If there is any mistake, if there is any broken chairs, there is any broken furniture or any broken equipment out there, it's going to be billed on your insurance, and that definitely is going to increase your premium. So that risk alone you're taking informs you that you have to charge properly, and that means your margin is going to be very huge. So for those places, if you are even charging for just a month's work, it is worth it because you are doing so little and making the most. What benefit would it give you if you're doing so much and getting little than doing very little and getting most? So that's a pricing strategy. The first thing I've mentioned is always try to check that you are charging twice the amount of time or the amount of money you're going to spend on labor. Then secondly, if it's a small business, charge twice the amount you charge an individual. And if it's a medium to large, charge 2.5 to 3 times that amount. Just get this going and let's see how your business margins improve. See you on this video. Cheers.